Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Friday, and that means it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Day. And this week's episode was Turn, Turn, Turn. Following the events of the end of the beginning, S.H.I.E.L.D. has been infiltrated by an unknown source, and Coulson and his team are being brought to an unknown location. While S.H.I.E.L.D. robot jets, attack Agent Garrett. Now Coulson and his team must figure out who is behind this invasion and, more importantly, who they can trust. Okay, things I liked about this episode. First off, I really liked the storyline. As I stated in last week's video, or the last Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video, the end of the beginning, we're getting very close to the season 1 finale, so things are going to get very intense, for lack of a better word, and we're really going to start wrapping things up and solving some of the mysteries as to what's been going on this season, and making a lot of linkages to certain things and glimpses at what's to come. I also really liked the plot twist. There was an amazing plot twist at the end of the episode, or near the end of the episode, and then again at the end of the episode, but I'm not going to reveal what they are, as I don't want to give away any major spoilers. If you haven't seen this episode yet, or you haven't seen it in a while, you're just going to have to check it out. I also liked how they're linking this episode with the events of Captain America the Winter Soldier, or as I like to call it, Captain America 2 the Winter Soldier. To me, it's just like, okay, we're seeing all this stuff that it's not necessarily things that are happening in the movie. We're not getting any clear-cut scenes within the movie in this episode like we did last week. But we are getting kind of more of the behind the scenes, what the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents were doing while Falcon and Black Widow and Cap were kind of doing their thing. So I did like that. There's kind of that linkage. It's like, oh, okay, this is what's happening behind the scenes, what's going on in the movie, and it kind of makes the people who haven't seen the movie yet, or hadn't seen the movie yet when it was when this episode was debuted on TV, to go to the theater and see Captain America the Winter Soldier. And for people who had seen Captain America the Winter Soldier prior to this episode, be like, wow, okay, that was so cool. I wonder what was going on with the agents, because not all the agents were in on this big conspiracy theory. I wonder what's going on with them, and then it kind of shows what was going on with them during the events of the movie. So I did really, really like that. I thought it was really good. And I really like when you have a franchise where it's a TV show and a movie, and you've got movies that kind of are along the same lines of the TV show, like timeline-wise. I really like when they do linkages like that. Or even when you've got two movies that are along the same timeline of each other, how they link them together. Okay, lastly, I love the cliffhanger. As I stated before, this episode is part of the episodes that will lead up to the season finale. Not series finale, season finale, excuse me. The last episode was actually the start of that. And so every episode from here until this season finale will be left as a cliffhanger. But I do like that. Normally I'm not a big fan of cliffhangers because then you have to kind of wait a week or, you know, however amount of time until you can find out what happens. But in this instance, I kind of like it because it gives you the incentive to see the next episode, to find out what's happening, where all these little paths and trails and breadcrumbs and threads and linkages are going to take us. Granted, this is several seasons ago, but so I kind of know where everything's going from here on out. But again, I'm not going to give away any spoilers, not any major spoilers anyways. So, we'll get more into, basically, the plot twist, in next week's episode, I promise. So, definitely look forward to that one. Like I said, this is leading up to the season finale, so there's a lot of stuff that I know is going to happen, having seen this episode several times before, this arc of episodes several times before, and I am trying extremely hard not to give away any spoilers. For those of you who have not yet seen this series, or saw it once and saw these episodes once and just haven't seen them again for whatever reason. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There wasn't anything I didn't like about this episode. It was intense and very heart-pounding in a good way. And I really, really like how they're building to this great big season finale that when I was watching it on TV, I just knew it was going to be so amazing. And take my word on it, the season finale is extremely good, but we will talk about that when we actually get to the season finale. We've got several episodes still to go for that, but we will talk about the season finale when we get there, and I don't want to give away anything, just take my word for it. It was an amazing season finale, truly worthy of Marvel's TV show. Okay, question of the week. We've talked a little bit in this video and in the last video how these two episodes were linked with the Winter Soldier. So my question to you guys is, what did you think of these last two episodes being linked with the Winter Soldier? Did you think it was a very good play on Marvel Studios' part to kind of get people interested in seeing the Winter Soldier, number one, and also promoting the movie and linking the movie with the TV show as more than just Coulson and Sheldon every once in a while mentioning one of the Avengers? Or did you think it was a really bad idea and that they should have let the TV show kind of stand on its own, not try to link it with the movies? Let me know in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. And please like and share this video if you're watching it on Facebook, and like and subscribe if you are watching it on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related Marvels videos. my other Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. videos. And please note a smiley face next to the episode title indicates an episode that is one of my personal favorites. My other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, one thing I'd like to touch on, and that is to please note that my TV Talk videos on Star Wars, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., obviously, and Dragons will be posted both on my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. All other TV Talk videos will be posted strictly to my Facebook page. If you'd like to check out any of those or my backlogged videos on Star Wars, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Dragons, or Dragons, you can feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. I will have the link in the description section. As always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.